Well, I guess it's time to spend some time passing some time. Okay, so hopefully the last set of sleeping before our last dose, which means we should be done, I think, if I recall correctly, after this little problem. So we're going to need to get through a single night. Hopefully, if I sleep 10 hours and then another 10 hours, we should be good to go and be done with this. Which is going to mean I'm going to have to waste an entire day. 6, 7, 8. We'll just do 8 hours. But you guys can see how just utterly crippling that affliction can be. To the point that I probably should have just been doing this anyway. So now we have a cabin fever risk. That I expected because I was planning on leaving here and I didn't. So we'll do this. Healed. Intestinal parasites. I was down to less than a quarter of an eyeball and almost a third of my health. That's a little insane. So let's go ahead and pick a few things up. We're going to go to the cave now and get rid of that intestinal parasite risk, cabin fever risk, excuse me. And then we're going to go poke a moose in the nose with an arrow because I want him dead too. So I wanted to do that an episode ago or 2 episodes ago or whatever that was. But we're going to go ahead and grab a couple of these. I can sleep for... Let me see. Where are we? What are we going to do? Let's sleep for 2 hours just to get a little bit more of our stamina back so we can walk over there without having a problem. And then I'm going to need to make a bunch of teas and things so I can get my health bar back. So I'm going to eat everything we can eat right here. Actually, no, I think we're going to leave it sit. We brought some wood with us. I'm going to leave that sit right there. We're going to close this door. Yeah, okay. We're going to go make sure this moose is also on the ground. I have lots of torches to play with, stuff that I can for sure harvest. But let's go back to our cave so we can get rid of that cabin fever risk. And then we'll go take care of the moose, hopefully. Oh, I'm so glad to have that gone. It's so debilitating. It's just one of those... Cabin fever, you gotta spend 24 hours outside. You accidentally screw up and get intestinal parasites in-game. It's 10 or 20 days of having to deal with it, to the point that the last, especially on Interloper, the last 4 days, 4 or 5 days, you can't do anything. Hardly at all. Can't go anywhere, can't... I mean, it's just, it's utterly crippling. For a stupid mistake. But we got through it. We're okay. And it's only, what? 90? Day 90? So, yeah. We're okay. We're good. We're way colder than I need to be right now. But that's okay. We're good. Looking forward to having my stamina completely back and my health bar completely back. Actually surprises me how cold I am right now. I mean, we've got a 40-something degree warmth bonus at this point. Yeah, 41-degree warmth bonus at this point. We should be pretty decent. We're not. Timberwolf is cold. Now, if he's not here tomorrow, we're going to run over and grab everything we want out of that. That's weird. Why is his feet still here? Something's going on. I don't know what. All right, so we got a nice full belly. I can drink some water. We'll make us a quick fire. I still don't trust it. I know I'm going through a lot of matches too, and it really bothers me, but that's okay. We're going to get another Fire Striker and a whole bunch of matches, probably in the next couple episodes. Because now we can go to the top of Timberwolf if we want to. I didn't want to take the charcoal. Start the fire, please. Thank you. We need to make a couple of teas. And get rid of this cabin fever risk. And maybe cook some more of that meat, too, while we're at it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Done. I need to make an herbal. I need to make an herbal. We're going to cook both of those down. We're going to cook one of these. And we're going to cook one of those. We're going to put them down so we don't accidentally drink them. And what time is it? Let's take a... I'm going to do this. I'm going to put these guys down. We're going to go grab some of this. And I want to try to get a little bit of my stamina back right now. So I'm going to sleep for an hour. And then we're going to run over the hill and see if this moose is here. Done. Done. Ooh, I'm getting the jitters. I may need to restart. 57, sleep for an hour. That's better. I know I should have probably... I want to save those for tonight when we go to bed. So let's take our... I guess I'm just going to go ahead and cook all this stuff then. Since I started a fire. All right, how much water do we have right now? Not much. So we're going to cook pots of water from now on. And our fever is coming down slightly.
The sun is setting.
Chew away. One more. You're 25 until boiled. How are you? 15 minutes. Add a stick. And we'll do that. Finish. 13 and 13. Perfect. All right, so I didn't want to drink anything before we got to that point. We're going to drink every single one of these guys. If it will let us. I should be able to get all of them down. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Now, that's a trick. We've already gained quite a bit of our condition back. I should have it all back by the time we wake up in the morning. Problem is I'm going to have to pass some time. We should be good to go now. Look at that. Fantastic. All right. Still got a whole lot of cabin fever risk. That's interesting. That's really, really, really wonderful. That's okay. That's fine. What can we craft? We do have a bunch of stuff we can craft. Go ahead, craft a few things up. Let's waste a little bit of time. The big problem with the moose over here is that likely I'm going to have to kill the wolves around him as well because they will become a major problem. So we'll have to fool with that when the time comes. Wow, I cannot believe that our cabin fever risk didn't go away that much any more than that. Granted, I did spend 4 days indoors. So go ahead, burn that much time. We got lots of food and or water. Drink. Get your nap in. 2 more of those, please. Thank you. I know, it's riveting. Wonderful. Is the weather done? Was the weather okay? Okay. Let's pick us up a bear. ×2 and eat both of them. Or eat as much of them as we can and go investigate this moose. If he is not here, we're going to be headed right back to the cabin to pick up a few things and then be moving on to Ash. So I don't want that in my inventory. How is this bear skin doing? 66%, meaning we have what? 12 days. So 66 is like what? 5 more days? I think. We may end up heading back to Pleasant Valley faster than I thought I was planning on it. All right, let's go see if Senior Moose is here. Should have probably made a thing, but whatever. We'll just drink some water. And I'll take you. And you. And you. Is he back? Did he ever leave in the first place? Probably. I don't see him. One wolf, one eating a deer. So probably should just go kill that sucker. Well, shoot, I was hoping for a moose. Maybe it's not even worth bothering him. I'm going to leave him alone. Let's go get these saplings. We're going to go over to the cave real quick. Well, he's probably going to get excited now, maybe. I don't know. No? Good deal. Okay, cool. This one will likely get excited. Ooh, this is a bad spot. Come here. Well, that's one. Grab the sapling. I'm just going to leave you over there, Mr. Moose. You can have that deer. I don't need it right now. I was kind of hoping he would come back, but I guess that's part of the fun. I should have put a bullet in him, arrow in him when I saw him the first time. That's okay. Once again, the moose is eluding us. We may end up going after the one in Ash Canyon. One of the ones. Let's go get these. Oh, it's so nice to be able to run again. Good Lord. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, let's go see what's in Forest Cave.
Wait. It's so cold and warming up a bit.
Ah! Give me a stick. Up the hill. Into the cave. And what do we get? Anything good? Probably not. Nope. We'll just come back here and pass a little bit of time. Thank you. Okay, so let's go back to the cabin and collect our things and our thoughts. We're going to be moving towards Deer Clearing and Ash Canyon. So I think by the end of the episode today, we should be at the Deer Clearing exit. So that means I need to go get everything I want to bring with me to Ash, which is going to be including any of the extra arrow shafts and things and stuff like that we've got laying around. And yeah, we'll make a mental note of maybe trying to be back into this area in 3 or 4 days, 4 or 5 days, so that we can get that pelt. Because I think what we'll probably do is go grab that bear pelt and take it to Pleasant Valley Farmhouse and make a coat. I guess it all depends on if we run into another thing. So we're going to kind of spend some time out here on this end of the map. I do, like I said, I do enjoy Timberwolf. I do enjoy Ash Canyon. I do enjoy certain pieces and parts of Pleasant, even though I don't care for the majority of it. So we're probably going to spend some time doing a little bit of looking around and harvesting of various animals and having fun. So he's over there. He's done eating that deer. I think there's another dead deer down there. I was just kind of hoping this guy would have come back, but anyhow, let's run up the hill. We're going to go around the back way. Oh, it's so good to be able to run. Did I get rid of that? No. Well, that's okay. No big deal. Oh, man. Being able to carry stuff is amazing again. Awesome. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to get a couple of things going, and then I guess we'll probably spend the night in the cave, unless I can manage to get to Deer Clearing tonight, which I think I probably could if I pushed. Unless this turns into a blizzard. Home sweet home. How are you? Okay, so you're not going to be ready anytime soon, and all of this stuff can stay, so... Oh, scratch my eyeball. Drop them all. Thank you. We got 32 rosy hips. I don't know if I really want to be bringing all that stuff with us. Cured rabbit, cured thing, cured stuff. I'm not going to be bringing any of that with us. This is staying. These are coming with. We'll bring 30 of these. Okay, I have a bunch of junk I don't need. I want to make sure we bring all of that cloth. I'll bring a little bit of that. We'll bring this along. We'll bring those because we should be able to do some things. I will bring one of these. This is coming with us. All of that stuff is staying otherwise. What is in here we don't need right now? That's enough to make a few of those. That's good. We're going to leave this here or bring those along. Tools. I think we've got all the tools we want to bring. And yeah, I think we'll bring the wood, we'll bring the stuff. I'll leave that wood here. I am going to take a quick break, and we're going to go on to the next move. Okay, a little bit of a break there. Had to go do a few things. Let's drink some water. And likely what we're going to do is we're just going to walk. We're just going to go. We've got plenty of time. I know it's a little late in the day, but it's the warmest part of the day, and we do have a few coffees. So I think we got everything out of here we wanted. Let's go ahead and just leave and, not worry about it. We've got half a gallon of water, and I have a green maple sapling that I am not going to worry about. These guys are going to sit right here. And yes, let's just go. We're going to go right by the cave, going to go pick up some food, fill our stomachs up completely, and see about making it to Deer Clearing. Because I want to go in Deer Clearing. So we're going to do a push of the button and let it walk. Well, nope, I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to spend the night here and let the storm go away, and then we'll come back up and do that in the morning. So, bloop, bloop. That should got rid of that as well. Yes, we're good now. Okay, wonderful, awesome, great. Let's go ahead and drink some water. We're going to have to pass a little bit of time to get the sun up. Sleep a few more hours. And then go. Probably no better. It doesn't look terrible. Eat your beer meat. Let's get some of this in us. Drop the short one. We're going to bring 2 full steaks with us. I think we can actually carry 3. Perfect. Where we're going, there are no predators past this first little section, so we just need to get around this first area. I'm going to take the kind of long way because we've already been through the interchange where the engine goes through the mountain at that one point, and where Three-Way Cave is. We've already been through that section, so we don't need to go through that again. Are you kidding me right now? You're a punk, dude. Well, crap. Nuts. I need to go... I need to get this stink off of us. I guess we're going to change our mind. We want him on the ground, too. I need him on the ground. I need him for a coat. So we're going to get light as we can and probably make a fire right where I'm going to hunt this dude. So I guess I could just drop the food over here. No, he's here. We're going to go shoot him. Snow or no snow. That changes things as always. Let's do this. We'll put all those down. I'm going to put some stuff back here that I don't need to be carrying around, like that. I'm going to drop this too so that he can't ruin it. Pot will bring. I need to go ahead and harvest these. We'll give the little bit of a snowstorm a little bit of a chance to go away. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have a samoose in a little bit. All right, so let's back up, warm up completely. Okay. I have a pot and a thing. I have some water, and we do have a tea that we can play with, so we should be able to go do this part. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? Because we're going to be hauling him to the other cave. Maybe I don't leave this right here. Maybe we just pick this up and take it with us. We'll leave the food here. Really need this guy. I might not even be able to get a fire made. Oh, crud. There's a wolf right here, too. Hey, come here. All right, so that should be the last one of them. Hey, turn around. You gonna chase me? Good, he's right here. That hit him. Unfortunately, we didn't drop him right off. But anywhere dead in this area is perfectly fine. Because he needs to go, we'll just harvest him and haul his stuff over to the forest cave. So, now we're in a kind of a point. We're in a pickle where I'm going to have to kind of shoot at him from a long ways and kind of try to be able to keep that in my head that that's right there to come back to. Although I don't want him to go too much further that direction. If you'd run towards the cave, that'd be even better, my friend. The only problem with moose, they don't bleed out. Thank you very much.
So cold.
Thank you very much. It's an accumulation of the amount of stuff that needs to happen. So yeah, we didn't get him where I needed to get him, but that's okay. That's awesome. Thank you, sir, very much for your time. That definitely is going to make our lives a lot easier to deal with. So let's see. The sun's going to come out in a second. Maybe. Is fortune finally kind of sliding on us a little, shining on us just a little bit? Yes. Start fire, please. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, this is probably going to be a fairly long episode, full of not directional things that we need to do, but we've gotten rid of our intestinal parasites. We've got a bear skin down. We've got a secondary moose down. This skin will be getting laid up, and we're going to be doing a couple of things. I may just do a quick run around of Timberwolf then at this point, and we will try to get that, get some of this other stuff done. So I love it. The wind has to come up as soon as I do that. So let's put another piece of cedar on it, and hope this temperature comes up far enough. It's not going to. Let's put this now tea we don't need on this. Drink it. How long do we got on that fire? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Get him. Excellent. Thank you.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and harvest a couple of these. Since it's easier to do this, and we do have the food, or do have the fire to do this right now. So I'm going to harvest a few of them. And bloop, 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 bloop. And put these on the thing. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a baby one. You can go over here. That's a normal size. That's a normal size. Okay, awesome. While those are cooking, we're going to harvest a couple more of these. Is it faster if I use the knife? Yes. All right, where's the short one? The short one is that one. And do that again. Well, we're not cooking here anymore. So let's pick up a bunch of this. And those. And that. How heavy are we right now? 121 out of 80. Probably can't even move. Yes, I can. Okay. All right. I know. We're going to get this underneath 90. How about now? Can we run? Okay. All right, so we're gonna haul all this stuff over to here. We're gonna finish cooking him up, and then we're gonna contemplate what we're gonna do next episode. So I think with that, I've got enough to play with. If not, we can sure come back and do a little bit more work. But I'm happy now. I got rid of my parasites. I've got we got 4 bear hides down. I will have another moose hide down so I can make this wonderful coat. Things are looking up finally. We still haven't managed to make a dash canyon, which is hilarious, but that's okay. Awesome. Let's put this down. And this down. And all of this stuff up here. So, bloop, 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 bloop. Just put it all down. It's wonderful. Matter of fact, eat that. And drink some water. Looks like we're going to have to make a fire. So let's go ahead and stir a fire while we still have the sun. Good. We'll put some water down. Actually, I don't know if I want this fire pit right here, but we'll leave it. Come on, we need to let these people go so they can do other things. We need to start a fire, and then I need to go to be cutting up that moose. So that's awesome. All right.
Perfect.
And you can have a bunch of sticks. Cool. You. Water. Cook. Whoop. Me. Actually, this is a good one because we have a little bit of a container here we can toss things off in. Of course, the wind's blowing, so I can't really do anything about that. Put a few things away that weigh a bit. And we'll put that away, and we'll put that away, and we'll drop everything else. So we'll just drop this stuff like this. And this. And all... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick that up. Thank you. Of that. And go. See you guys in a little while. I should say. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.